Hello, before I start my video, I would just like to say some few things. I would just like to mention that I'm going to be linking petitions and places to donate in the description. Please donate, and if you can't donate, which is fine, sign petitions, spread the word, talk, do something, educate yourself, anything. Just try to help the situation. Let's get on with the video. So, in May, I read 12 books. It is pretty amazing that I did so. This is my best reading month so far, which I don't even know how. I think last year I read one book in May, or two. We thriving. TikTok. So, let's just get into the stats. Shift over to the side. In terms of genre, I read 7 fantasy books, 4 romance, and 1 mystery. And in terms of star rating, I read 3 5 stars, 4 4.5 stars, 2 4 stars, 2 3 stars, and 1 1.5 star. And in total, I read 4,641 pages, I think. So, the end of last month, I had finished the 3 first books of the Raven Boys series, the Raven Cycle, whatever. So at the beginning of this month, I read The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. I can't say her name. Yeah. This was really good, but I felt like it was a disappointment. This was a continuation of the series about Blue, Gansey, Adam, Noah, and Ronan. I love Ronan. And it disappointed me. Some things in the end I didn't like. The romance thing, yeah, I don't know. I really liked it, but it was kind of like, why? Why?
Why? Why? Why?
Yeah, 4.5. Then I read All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. This book is about, trigger warning, suicide. A boy who has always thought about ways to kill himself, and a girl that is thinking about it because she is suffering from PTSD from her sister dying in a car crash. Or survivor's guilt. I don't really know. I didn't really like this. I gave it a 1.5 stars because even though I liked that I could read it really fast and the first half was really fun, I thought I was gonna go somewhere else. I didn't like that it was low-key or high-key. Romanticizing suicide? I don't know. I didn't like it. It gave random facts of how to effectively kill yourself or why you shouldn't because it's not effective. I didn't like that. Both the characters were, I don't know, weird. I didn't understand a lot of the things that the boy talked about. Like the before and after, or the sleep and after. I don't know. It had a lot of problematic stuff. If I would have read this if I was depressed or thinking about these things, I would have zero hope because of this book. And I don't think that that's a good thing to read about. But that's just me. I know a lot of people love this book. But yeah. Also, it was very similar to The Fault in Our Stars, and I didn't like that. Then I read The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. I really liked this. I gave it a 4 stars. This is about a girl who has applied for a medical summer school thing, and she doesn't go because of her father getting kind of a scandal because, yeah. And she starts walking dogs because she doesn't have anything to do during the summer, and she meets a really cute guy. And I really liked it. I liked it a lot. Everything was really cool. I liked the friendship group. I liked the romance. I liked Frank, which is the love interest. I liked it a lot. But it was predictable and unrealistic. That's the only reason I gave it a 4. Yeah. The next 5 books I read because of the Disney readathon. So I'm not going to talk about them as much I'm gonna try. So first I read The Prince and the Dressmaker by Jen Wang. This is about a prince that likes to wear dresses and a dressmaker that makes them for him. And it's really cute. I really liked it. I gave it a 5 stars. Then I read Lumberjanes Volume 2 by Noelle Stevenson and some others. This is about a girls' camp and these girls that find weird stuff happening there. And it's really chaotic and really fun. I really liked it. I gave it a 4.5. Mostly because the first one was better a little bit. Then I read The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli. This was amazing. I loved it. I gave it a 5 stars. It's about a girl called Molly who has had many crushes, which I can relate to, and none of them have liked her back. And this is her first time experiencing someone liking her back. And I loved this so much. Highly recommend. Then I read An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson. This was so good. I love Margaret Rogerson now. She's one of my faves. End of story. I gave this a 4.5 as well. This is about a girl called Isabel, and she is a normal human who does portraits for fairies, or fae people. Fae, I don't know. One day she paints the King of Autumn, I guess I'm gonna call him. I don't remember his name. Long story short, she paints him too human-like, and he comes back with vengeance, basically. And I really liked it. The only problem was the ending. It left a lot of loose ends, and I was very confused by the end of it. Finally, the last book of that readathon is Cat Among Pigeons by Agatha Christie. This is about a girls' school, and there is a murder there, obviously. And also at the same time, it's about a prince from the Middle East, I don't know, who dies, and everyone's looking for his diamonds, basically. I give it a 3. I usually give it a 3. I don't know why. I've given all of the Agatha Christie's 3 stars. I don't know why. It's fine. Also, Poirot in this one comes at the end of the 100 pages. Like there. What? What? Then I read The Witches of Willow Cove, which I got from NetGalley. It came out already on the 26th of May. It is about this girl. It's kind of Harry Potter-y. It's about this girl, Abby, who discovers she is a witch, basically. And yeah, it's their adventure. It's her and her friends discovering they're witches, while her and her ex-friend, or used to be best friend, not anymore friend, tries to see if their teacher is what they think she is, if she's lying. Whatever, that was really confusing. I gave it a 3 stars. It was fine. I think it was just not for me. It was too close to Harry Potter, even though Latin is not copyrighted. But Lumos, I associate that with Harry Potter, you know? And Leviosa. But it's Latin. Also, I was very confused most of the time. I didn't understand why one has more powers than the other. If there's a reason, we don't know. I didn't like the relationship between Robbie and the girl. I don't remember her name. Becca, I think. Becca. Why do I keep doing this? TikTok has damaged me. Yeah, I really liked the friendship group though. I really liked Piper. I wanted to know more about her powers, but yeah. The final books that I read are from a series, which is the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard. I cannot believe I've waited so long to read this series. I'm mad at myself. I'm just going to talk about this one. So, Red Queen is about a girl called Mare, and she has red blood like everyone has. But in this world, there are people called Silvers who have silver blood and are noble, basically, because they have powers, and yeah. So one day, Mare gets a job at the royal palace and discovers she has powers when she shouldn't have. And that is just amazing. Oh my god, why didn't I read this before? I loved this. I gave it a 5 stars. This was so So good. I loved everything. Everything. I love Mare. I love the powers. I love Cal. So good. So I gave this one 5. I gave Glass Sword 4.5. And I gave King's Cage a 4. And I am currently reading Warstorm. I read until page 444, which I'm counting for the number of pages read. I would have finished it by today, but I didn't because I was sick. These are all the books I read in May, apart from the other 2 in the series and Witches of Willow Cove. But yeah, you get it. These are all the books I read in May. I'm really proud of myself for reading so much. And yeah. Please don't forget to sign petitions and donate if you can. Try to do something. And yeah, I hope you like this video, even though this time is not fun. That is everything for today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!